Hey YouTube, it's TillyJS. I could not think of anything else to do a video on, and then I had an epiphany. I seen a advertisement for another first-person shooter. I fucking hate first-person shooters. Not because I don't own them and not because I don't like to play them, because there's so goddamn many of them. Where's the substance? I compare video games nowadays to movies nowadays. There's no fucking substance. They added like graphics to games, they added special effects to movies, and they're like, we don't need a plot, we don't need gameplay, that shit's for pussies. We don't, what? Let's just put some gargoyles and some vampires and make it really look cool and set something on fire, and that's a movie. They do the same thing with games. Let's give a big fucking gun that looks cool and does some weird shit. Let's put some cannon fodder over there so you can try it out. Well, the story, well, we haven't really thought about that yet. All we know is this is going to be cool. I'm sick of them. Come on. I've got Halo 3. I had Gears of War 1. Gears of War 1's, I don't know if you'd call it, it's a tactical first-person shooter, but still, get off these first-person shooters. Let's come out with some games that have, that have some class. You know, something you have to put some thought into. Not, hey, let's arm us with 2 pistols and just go through shooting people in the head. Fuck all that shit. Let's change it up some. Not that they're not great games, but how many different ways can you shoot somebody? Let's change it up. Who's with me? Who's with me, YouTube? Raise your hand. I see you in the back there, and I agree. But I mean, it's like, think of the games of yesteryear. I just went and got Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for the Xbox 360. That's what I have. I'm not going to talk about PlayStation 3. I got it for 3 specific games: Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force, and Shining Force 2. Kind of a turn-based RPG. They're inferior in every way to any game out today, but they're still better because it just had something special that they haven't recreated yet. The closest thing to something special and spectacular was Elder Scrolls Oblivion. That was a great game, but it's still kind of a hack and slash first-person shooter, only with swords and bow and arrow. Just something different. I don't know if you guys remember, like Lord of the Realms, just strategy. Heroes of Might and Magic 5 just came out, which is a turn-based. My wife played it, absolutely fucking hated it. She's like, this is boring. It's just turn-based. You take one turn and then so on and so forth. And well, she got into it. She's like, this is freaking awesome. She became like a crack addict. She even called into work a couple days just to play the damn game. Heroes of Might and Magic 5. I recommend it too if you like the other Heroes games. But it's just, come on, we've got first-person shooters out the ass. Xbox 360, let's come out with something else. Now, I'm not talking about PC. I know that don't send comments saying, well, they've made other games. I understand that, but I'm just talking about for a console where you don't have to deal with compatibility issues, patchwork. I know on some console games there's still a few patches you can get, but overall console games, there's no compatibility issues. You just put the motherfucker in and you play it. No fuss, no muss. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to rant. I'm so sick of first-person shooters. Let's come up with something else. Something original. Something that's not fucking Final Fantasy. Stop. Something new. Dynasty Warriors sucks. Something. That's all I ask. YouTube, who's with me? Do away with some first-person shooters. Let's take a 2-year hiatus and let's come up with something else. And probably little kids are going to jump on here and say, I like to shoot stuff. That's what's wrong with society. We need to think some. There needs to be some strategy. Not just, well, I got to find a bigger gun. That's my strategy. We got to do something. Something. Anyway, TillyJS, my rant's done. I hope you guys like this video. Peace out.